Hey guys, it's DRG Vinyl here, and I have some pop vinyl customs of the Five Nights at Freddy's I want to show you guys. Now, just like with the custom action figures, I will be showing off the pop vinyls next, then the action figures, then the pop vinyls, and so on and so forth. So the first one we have is, well, Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, Nightmare Golden Freddy, and Nightmare Shadow Bonnie. He's not out yet. Nightmare Shadow Freddy. Sorry guys, this is my second time recording. My phone shut off, so I had to charge it, so this is my second time. Anyway guys, I'm going to show you Fredbear. Now this is just obviously, well, Freddy repainted as Fredbear. His head does come off, as you can see, and there's some paint chipping off, but man, it's no big deal for me because I'm not going to display him like this. I'm going to display him like this. I have a shelf. Well, it's not necessarily a shelf, it's more like a table dedicated to all my custom pop vinyls. I do have a shelf for the custom animatronic action figures, my emojis, mystery minis, and collector clips, etc, etc. I might show that off in the near future. I did make his eyes blue because, well, I didn't want to leave them like black like that because it didn't look right, so I made his eyes blue. I kind of like how they look, honestly. Overall, he does a good paint job. I also used some gloss to make him look shiny, so the paint wouldn't chip off. Whoever suggests I should use that, thank you. Next one we have is Spring Bonnie. Same thing with him, it's just Bonnie. And just like Fredbear, I painted his eyes green to make it stand out, and kind of like how it looks. The only hard part about this one was the ears. I couldn't decide whether or not they were painted right or not, since these two colors are technically look somewhat the same, but I kind of like how he looks. Next one we have is Nightmare Golden Freddy. This one was really hard to do. Nightmare Freddy has a lot of tears and details, and it's hard to get inside the metal, well, without getting paint on the endoskeleton, I should say. So that kind of irritated me. His eyes are metallic black along with the metallic white. I kind of did the same thing they did with the Golden Freddy. The San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Golden Freddy, kind of did that. The only that's not metallic is the bow tie and the hat and the nose. Everything else is a metallic gold. And lastly we have is Nightmare Shadow Freddy. Basically the same thing, except I just did the Shadow Freddy's eyes. Like, instead of making them look like that, I made them look like the Shadow Freddy, the Hot Topic exclusive Shadow Freddy's eyes. I painted them metallic white. And the same thing with, except, well, this one was a little hard, but it was somewhat easy since Royal Violet's a dark color and you can't really see the black on here. You can't really see the tears. It was a little bit hard on the endoskeleton because you can't see it. But I kind of like how it looks. And now I'm going to show you the paint I used. So for the spring animatronics, Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, I used, well, bright yellow for the fur all over the body for these two. The Sunny Day for the muzzle, stomach, and inner ears. I did not use this for the lower jaw. I used bright yellow for the lower jaws. And I don't have the green or the blue, but the blue I used for that is called Cool Blue. Okay, it's called Cool Blue. I don't have it with me. I kind of run out now that I think about it. Oh wait, hold on. I think I see it over there. Give me a second, guys. I'll get it. Yeah, here it is. I used Cool Blue. And for Spring Bonnie's eyes, I used, well, Spring Green, which I kind of ran out, so I have to go to the store and get some more. So that's the color I used for Bonnie's eyes. It's Spring Green. Next, for Nightmare Golden Freddy, I just used 3 colors. They're all metallic paint. The metallic paint I used is by Folk Art. Folk Art, if you guys can see it right there. It's pure gold for a majority of his body. And the symbol for it, I have a sticker on top. It's basically a Chaos Emerald. Same thing with the metallic white. It has a Chaos Emerald. It's the same. It's Folk Art. It's the same place where you buy Apple Barrel, and this one is called Pearl White. And this one, metallic paint, is kind of different. It's the same company, Folk Art, but it has a different symbol on the back. It's more like a flower. And this one is Sequin Black for the eyes. And lastly, for Nightmare Shadow Freddy, I used, well, the metallic pearl white for the eyes. I used Royal Violet for the majority of the fur. and purple iris for the muzzle and the stomach and the inner ears. So guys, tell me which one, tell me in the upper right hand corner which one of these is your favorite. Do you like Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, Nightmare Golden Freddy, Nightmare Shadow Freddy, or all of them in majority? All of them in total. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. Bye. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, this will stay the same since I haven't bought anything new. Anyway, bye.